Hey guys, we're back again. I wasn't going to do any more videos on this Poulan 4018, but I got the new bar and chain, and I thought I'd do this little video because the bar and chain that I got for it does not have this funky adjuster here in the bar that the original bar has. It's just a traditional bar that has the two holes for an adjuster in the side cover. I hate this. I absolutely hate this style of bar adjuster. I don't know who come up with it, but anyway, it's going to go. This is an 18-inch bar. The one I got for it's a 16. As you can see, it's noticeably shorter. This chain that was on this, now this is the original chain and bar that come with the saw when I got it. But this chain has actually got some teeth knocked off of it. And the teeth themselves are already cut way back. There's hardly anything left to them. This thing's just a piece of junk. It didn't cut very good. It actually cut better than I thought it would. But this chain's going to go in the trash when I'm done here. This bar, it's going to be junk also. Like I said, I hate this type of an adjuster in these bars. I don't know who invented that, but it's going in the trash also. So in order to do it, it's actually going to be a conversion, because you have to have a way to adjust the bar once you get the new style bar or the old style, depending on how you look at it. Once you get this style of bar put onto the saw, you need to have a way to get it adjusted. So the 4018 does not come with the traditional adjuster jack bolt and pin. It only comes with the bar like you've seen that just come off of it. This is actually for a 4218, a Poulan 4218 chainsaw that had this style of adjuster in it. And all it is just the jack bolt, that little locating pin for the hole, and down in that slot, you can't see it I'm sure, but there's a little E-clip that sets down in there that holds that in place. Very straightforward. The boss, the hole and everything was already there, so all I had to do was just run the jack bolt in there, thread this on there, set it home, insert the E-clip and snap it home into place, and now that is a solid mount. It's not going to go nowhere. And now we're going to put this bar and chain on. I can't remember the exact price I paid for this. $30 some I believe. I hate this kind of packaging. I'll actually put the price and everything in the description. Wind up cutting myself. Here's what's going to happen. There we go. I usually carry a sharper knife than what this is, but I've used it several times and it's now dull. Okay, we should be able to get that out of there now, I hope. Oh man, that's a package inside of a package. There's another package inside of there. Adult proof, that's what I like to call them. And they make it so that it can't be stolen, that's for sure. before I wind up and cut myself here. Okay, hold on. This is ridiculous. The people that invented this shit would have to get into it. They would never make it like this. That's absolutely retarded to have to do something like that just to get a chain out of a plastic package. So anyway, this is a bar chain combo. It's the Oregon Advanced Cut. Part number 27857. It's a 16-inch, 3/8 low pro. I didn't want to go a traditional full chisel on this because I don't know who's going to be using it. I didn't want to have it possibly kicking back on somebody and causing some bodily damage. Gotta kind of watch out for them homeowners, you know. Yeah, get this around here where I can work with it. I'm still waiting on the oil vent tube and the gas cap to show up. I did order them. It's still leaking gas. Okay. I know everybody knows how to put a bar and chain on, but now, being as this is a traditional bar that requires a traditional adjuster, we now have the capabilities on this saw that really never was offered with this type of adjuster to be able to adjust a traditional style bar. Now it's just a matter of getting your pin in the hole. I'm not sure if I got to go forward or backward. Looks like I got to go back with it. There we go. Sets right on there now. And from here on out, it's just the traditional way of adjusting a bar on any chainsaw that you're probably familiar with. And we are going to do a couple cuts with this new chain. And this will probably stretch and loosen up because it's got paint on top of the rails. I'm not going to get it too awful tight here. I want to be able for it to turn. So, see, that's a little tight right there. So I'll loosen that up. And another thing that I just remembered, I didn't put any grease in the sprocket, so I'll hit that with grease before we go out. Loosen that up just a tad more. There we go. Blind as a bat, laying right in front of me. Okay. Get my grease gun here real fast. Again, This is what I've got. It's just your typical Oregon bar tips or sprocket tip greaser. You just put it on the hole. There's a small hole right there in the end of the bar. I usually like to do this when it's laying flat. And give it 2 or 3 squirts. Okay, there it is. 16-inch 3/8 low pro Oregon bar chain with the traditional chain adjuster, bar adjuster on it, instead of that funky end bar thing that I don't like. So now we'll go up outside and we'll set up. We'll do a couple cuts with it, see how it runs. I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, we're back. Little Poulan Pro 4018. Now it's a 4016 because it's got that 16-inch Oregon bar and chain. 3/8 low pro. That's some ash that I got chucked up in my splitter there. I don't know, it looks like it's probably 6-7 inches across. Horizontal, maybe 7 to 8 inches across. Vertical. Probably a little bit more than what this saw will be cutting, the average homeowner. But I believe this will be a good test for that new chain. So there we go. It's been running for a little bit to warm it up. So we're going to do a couple cuts here. There you go, guys. I'd say you probably agree it cuts a lot better than it did last time. Some pretty good chips. I know I got a couple noodles in there from some other stuff, but for the most part, them chips is what this chain just throwed. Okay, thanks for watching. See y'all in the next video.